morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Daily Vibe with Rox and Ant. He's over here with Mr. Ghost, as you guys met him and got introduced to him yesterday on our video on Country Road Cure, and that was the video we've been talking about for the last couple days. And I'll tell you what, guys, it's been so hard to keep this a secret for the last couple days. We've done like the vibes and stuff in the morning, like when we were out in the garden and stuff, and we had a Ghost here. He was inside Thunderdome, and you could hear him crying and carrying on and being really upset that he was not hanging out with us, you know. So that was kind of hard to keep it a little secret, but Ghost is doing very, very well. He seems to be adapting good. He's getting a little bit bigger. I've noticed that like he doesn't really have fleas as bad as he did when we brought him home that day. Melanie and me and the kids, we were all on the deck like picking all the ticks and stuff off them. All the dogs. Man, guys, these dogs were covered in ticks. I'm not kidding when I say that. Like Layla, which is Melanie's dog, which is the female, she had a tick on her mouth. I kid you not, guys. It was probably like this big around, about the size of a dime. It was huge. Never seen a tick that big in my life, and it was just hanging right off her lip. And then poor Ghost, he had like a tick right up above his eye, like in his eyelid, and he had like another one on the other eye, like in the corner. Tons of ticks in their ears, in between their toes, just covered in ticks. It was terrible. I felt so bad. But they seem to be making a full recovery. I think they're very happy. I just got off the phone with Melanie this morning and was asking her about the other two, how the other Layla and Louie are doing. She said they're doing well. She said they're learning their names and hanging out and enjoying their newfound life here on the property, which they seem to be very much enjoying all this love and attention, huh, baby?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Anthony's the one that's been really working with Ghost. As you guys seen, Ghost is going to be kind of like Anthony's dog. Don't you love him?
He'll probably end up becoming your dog like normal.
No, I don't think so. I haven't really been, because I have Lillian that I'm still working with and training her, you know, to be outside and not go far, which, there she is. I was like, I don't know where she went. But I've been working with Lillian. I have, you know, making sure she goes to the bathroom outside and all that good stuff. And I don't know, I can't do two puppies at once. I just can't do it. So that's another reason why, not the full reason, because I want Anthony to have a dog. I know he gets a little upset when all the animals like stick to me for some reason. I don't even know why. It's not like I do anything different. I love all the animals the same way. But, yep, Ghost is such a sweet and good boy. He's been getting along very well with the rest of the dogs. Mora was a little bit kind of hesitant about him at first and would get kind of nasty and gnarly with him whenever he'd come around. But she has warmed up to him, and slowly but surely she's letting him kind of hang out with her and Lillian when they're doing their playtime and stuff. But still not 100% warmed up, but I'm sure here very soon she will. Jaina, though, I think gets along with him very well. They've been hanging out together, and they both loaf around in the cage together and stuff, so I think they like each other. Plus, Jaina really doesn't care. She's just an old lady. She's just like, whatever, another dog, you know? He looks good. Huh.
He's gonna be big.
He's gonna be big. So we did find out what breed they are, right?
Great Pyrenees and some type of shepherd.
Yeah, so
I forget the exact name of shepherd.
he is going to be a big boy. That's for sure.
We shall see.
Yeah.
He might be stubby.
Might be. I mean, he's got some really long legs,
Yeah, he's
though.
got long legs.
Yeah, and his paws, though, I will say, They're not as big as Mora's were when we first got her. Mora's were very big. She was a big girl. But see, Mora's got like these short stubby legs. Big paws, but little legs. Oh, I gotta go find Lillian. I took my eyes off of her for 2 seconds. She likes to go out to the front yard.
She's right there.
Right where? Oh.
She's running around.
Oh, she's playing with Mora. Lillian has gotten very used to just kind of hanging out and doing her own thing with the other big dogs. Oop. So, yeah. So all is going well with the animals around here.
The dog farm.
The dogs, yes. The cats don't seem to care that there's another dog around here. They just kind of, you know, let them know, hey, you don't mess with me and I won't mess with you. So they all have a neutral grounds they stand on. So everybody's getting along. I keep telling Mora, be prepared because I'm sure Ghost is going to be bigger than her. I'm also be prepared. You may not be the big dog around here no more, huh, Jana or Mora? But Lillian just, she loves Mora, and look at, she's pulling on her collar. Mora's probably like, please save me, get this little puppy away. She's so ferocious.
Well, today we have to take Ghost to the vet to get his shots and all that stuff. I know she was talking about that earlier, but that's what we got planned for today. And we do have to go to the store and get a lot of stuff because we're going to be going camping this weekend. So we got to get all the food and all the good stuff like that. So
yeah, a couple little supplies. Oh, so yesterday we recorded a vibe and had it all uploaded and everything, and we just forgot to make it public. So that's what happened to us yesterday.
yes, that does happen sometimes.
Yeah, we just got, I mean, after we uploaded it and everything, we just kind of like, I don't know, not really forgot about it, but just didn't follow up. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, hey, we never made the vibe live yesterday.
Where are you going? Gotta keep an eyeball on him. I don't want him to walk away and not know how to get back.
Yes, I don't know what it was, but yesterday.
Leave that kitty cat alone.
But yesterday, Lillian and Ghost both ran over to Melanie's house. I had to chase Lillian over there, and then you were saying you had to go chase Ghost over there.
Yeah.
I was like, man, maybe there was something over there that smelled really good or something. But yeah, I think that was such an interesting find I found when I went out to the store that day. I mean, I recorded a vibe that morning, and I was just talking to you guys before I left about how I was going to go into town and blah, 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 blah. And then, like, shortly after I left, like I said, it was, like, literally right down the street here. Right off our road, onto the dirt road there, and there they were, all three of them. So that was an amazing find, an amazing saving. We found them, cleaned them up. We're gonna find homes for them, and found homes for them all in one day. It was pretty amazing stuff. And I think all the dogs have made out like bandits. That's what I tell them. We should have named one of the dogs Bandits. That would have been cool. Because they made out, you know. Oh, hopefully today, like Anthony mentioned about taking him to the vet, get him some flea and tick medicine. That should help. I'm gonna ask the vet about Lillian because she was very tiny, so they didn't give her any flea or tick medicine. So I've been like bathing her at least once a week, but I cannot get these fleas under control with her. I just can't. I try really hard, and like I said, I've been bathing her at least once a week. I even got some, like, Melanie had some, like, better shampoo and tick medicine, because the stuff I have is just the cheapy stuff you get at Walmart. She had a little bit of the better brand, the more expensive one, so I tried that on her, and that seemed to really do a good job as far as keeping some of the fleas down. I've been checking her the last couple days, and I don't see as many fleas on her as I did. But she still got fleas, so I'm gonna ask if I can get her some medicine, and then I gotta get some for the Jaina and Mora, and now I gotta get some for the puppy. That's the one thing about here that's like different than Vegas is like fleas and ticks. Like I knew that before we left because we ended up getting like Jaina and Tank some flea collars before we left Vegas, and like the drops, and that kind of helped them out through the year, through that summer. They didn't get fleas so bad, but last year, even with like the fleas and tick collars and the drops, I could not keep the fleas under control on the dogs last summer. They were just covered in them, and I felt so bad, and I tried and to do it that natural way instead of getting them the flea and tick medicine, because you got to go down to the vet and all that good stuff, and it's not like super pricey, but it does cost money. It's an expense, and I was trying to do that, but it didn't work. So I said this year, the big dogs, Mora and Jaina, they're getting the flea and tick medicine because I don't want to deal with all those fleas like I did. But then we get 2 abandoned dogs this year, and they both are infested with fleas, both of them. I would say Ghost probably isn't as infested as Lillian, which is weird, but it could be the fur, because he's got really thick fur, so they might have a really hard time getting into it. I don't know. And I haven't really been seeing too many ticks. I don't know, have you picked any ticks off of him recently?
No, haven't seen any since we picked them all off that first day.
Yeah. I found some ticks in me, on me. Yeah. Last night, I scratched like the back of my head, and I thought it was a scab, and I don't know, it was a tick. It was embedded in my head. And then this morning, I was brushing my hair out, and I brushed a tick out of my hair. So I was like, ugh, I don't want no ticks on me.
I had one on me.
Yeah. Yeah, he had one on him too yesterday.
Yep, picked it off.
Yeah, I had mine, and I had like one on the back of my neck, and then one on the back of my head in my hair. That first year we were here, I picked one that was on the back of my leg, and that thing was big. Like, it had been there a while, and I don't know how I missed it, but I did. Oop, Lillian's doing laps around. Sylvia. See? Perfect size dog for you. When I was talking to Melanie this morning, just real quick, because the dogs haven't really, well, we don't know, but we're going to take them down to the lake and stuff, so we're kind of curious to see if they're like water dogs and how excited they're going to get, and maybe they'll play around in the water or something, but we'll find out. I hope they are.
Well, they didn't like that bath.
No, I don't blame them though. I mean, it was just so much going on, I think, for them for one day.
Did not like that bath at all.
No, but it was definitely needed. So, whoop. He's chasing after the cats now too.
He's playing.
He's playing, yeah, he's playing. I know he's playing. He sees little Lillian over there and can't help himself, so. But I guess it's time for us to start getting this date going, guys. We need to get out of here and get some stuff done, because we got a whole list of things to do when we get home. So I hope you guys all have a great day today. Remember, stay motivated.
Yep, stay safe.
Yep, stay safe.
Stay motivated.
Yep.
Sorry, I just been keeping an eyeball on him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't want him to run off into the woods and I can't find him.
Yeah. At least you can see him a little bit better because he's white.
Yeah, it's a brown.
Yeah, like Lillian. But we will catch you guys all tomorrow. Have an awesome Thursday, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.